trapping women when the woman wants to like go off and like do something with herself and move away from the sorry ass person that he is.
The Scorpio or the Scorpion.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm just saying like dudes, because I don't want it to be just be like oh only women trap men. Like I can name 2 people who probably got my last name. Like they done been trapped by a dude. They don't have my last name. Let me just stop lying. But they related to me.
I have a friend.
Yeah,
I have a friend who's a guy. I definitely know he trapped his girl.
Yes, because they don't want you to leave and like do something with yourself. They want you to
lose weight. Like I've seen 2 men that I know of that like girl went through this like whole weight transformation. She got her titties done, everything.
He ain't like that shit.
I don't know what he didn't do, but he was like, I'm leaving it in. And she gained all that shit back. And I was like, that's kind of weird that you did all that work, but now you're saying dudes do that. I never really thought about it that way.
No,
I didn't know that.
Especially with if
do they want babies or they want to trap?
They don't want to lose access.
Or they don't lose access. Not really go because you might leave, but you gotta answer my call. No matter how far you go.
Yeah, but that's for life.
You got my baby.
Yeah. But I was actually thinking the opposite way because I know situations where the girl she came from a good family. They had a lot of wealth. This man didn't. He got in position and he's like, nah, I'm definitely I'm airing this out over here.
Well, that makes sense.
The whole club. Like
not
what?
a weight loss.
Damn.
No. That's that's too much.
I've never
spiteful.
Yeah.
Like she should have fought him.
That's
like,
controlling.
Yeah, like
you know what it is? A lot of men don't want to see their girls glow up while they're in a relationship with them.
Like why? Like why would you not want the person with you? I'm really this is like a real genuine question. Like as a partner, because I don't want to say man or woman, as a partner, why would you not want to see the person that you're with like go the fuck up? Because when you glow up, nigga, I'ma glow up.
Jealousy.
Well,
but why? Like that's what I'm saying. Like what?
You got a different motive.
What is the impetus?
The motives are different.
And ego.
Yeah, the motives are different.
When you feel like you are here in the relationship, like yeah, I'm the prize. I got it all. Like,
or maybe you're not.
Yeah, but in your mind, if that's how you view yourself in the relationship and you see your partner kind of like
lesser than you.
Yeah. And now or even.
And now you see.
And now
you're lesser.
You got to think. There's a lot of women that I've watched on this couch say that they would prefer ugly man.
Ooh.
Right?
Yes.
And it's always because an ugly man is more comforting than them. Right? It's more comforting. Because they don't have to deal with as much insecurities that they already suppress, right?
What did you say?
Ugly men got big dick. Right.
Ugly?
That's not always true.
Okay, let's see.
I was just asking a question.
If y'all want to.
Nobody want to answer me, but cool.
But it's easier. You know what it is? I think for women, you kind of need the man to be obsessed with you a little bit more than you're obsessed with them. Actually, that's just for me.
Look at his face.
That's just for me.
I went wrong on that.
And when they're ugly, they're guaranteed to be more obsessed with you.
And they can't.
Not if they funny though. When you funny, you can get any woman you
start being real.
You know what? That's true. But that's a superpower. Because
you funny.
Not everybody be funny.
You can get any woman you want when you funny.
Is it because y'all don't know what to do with fine niggas?
Yes.
No, but fine niggas come with a little bit of ego and a little bit of I can get any bitch I want.
No, I like a fine man.
Okay,
but I do like a fine man. I'm definitely not one of them girls that be like, I need an ugly nigga. No, ma'am. But no, sir. No, I don't want that.
If it's not happening and it's one-sided, that's what makes insecurity. Because a lot of people, men and women both, they'll be like, yo, I know that my partner is glowing up. Maybe they're going to the gym, they're changing their diet, they're using different skincare products, and now they're glowing.
They like, do this nigga have oil of Olay in his cabinet?
What the fuck? And then look, then they be on Instagram, and now they on Instagram or whatever social media promoting their new look. And you're like, yo, what the fuck? Next thing you know,
you promote your shit. That's all.
No, they still at the bottom.
Oh,
they still at the bottom. You gotta cheat on me with a winner.
But I think that's how women feel when they're like, this ugly bitch, like sloppy as hell.
Y'all would say ugly bitch about any bitch. You'd find something
about
a bitch that be ugly.
No.
I'm not a hater.
Yeah,
but I feel like
if your wife is not a hater, she gonna be like, damn, she cute.
Exactly. And I hate to admit it. I'd be like, damn, the bitch is
She actually is cute.
Stop playing.
What she do?
Like, she actually bad.
Bullshit. You was just acting crazy.
Nah, I gotta tell y'all a crazy story off camera.
Right?
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? One of these old dudes that used to be the general manager of my gym, and he was like, yeah, you still young. This is back when I was modeling. He said, you getting all the girls. I said, yeah, I learned from you. He's like, shit, now I'm at this age and I got this stomach. I take features, you know. if you got nice hands, I'm willing to say okay. And I started dying laughing.
Not hands.
But like, yeah, like he was being an exaggerative.
Yeah.
But I think that was sometimes, what, I was wrong?
I didn't know if that was a word or not.
He was exaggerating. Sorry. Whatever.
I didn't know, but like,
Rome's been waiting for this moment. Let him.
I've said nothing.
Right.
I've
You
said
said
not
a lot.
a word.
Rome ain't say nothing.
First of all,
Look.
it was me not knowing,
What
but it
I-
was the silence. Too.
What I'm trying to say is this.
It's the heat on.
It's
When men be in a relationship,
It's on the streets.
when men be in a relationship,
It's a little sweaty and
when men be in a relationship for mad long and they start getting older, they just take what they could get. Like, they be like, yo, fuck it. I don't even give a fuck if she look better. I just want something different.
they be like, man,
like, yeah,
her hairline is great.
yeah, like, fuck it. Like, damn, you saw her ankles. Like,
They not cankles. I
Yeah.
mean, this shit might be kind of sexy.
my wife
Like,
heels be ashy. Her shit kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Moisturized.
It's just moist.
I'm just going to take this one, you know? Like,
I mean, you know what? I think,
it'd be like that.
but
like,
you know what? And this is actually what he said earlier. He was like, as you age and experience
you start appreciating shit.
life experiences and something else. I can't remember what the word is, but like
Hope.
No, hope ain't no strategy.
No.
Uh,
Tell that to her.
Hope ain't no strategy.
That's her strategy.
That's gotta be the caption. Hope ain't no strategy.
I think
We are not friends today.
as you get older, just your perspective about things change because of your life experiences,
Yes.
because of your access to more resources, because of like your boundaries and so on and so forth. So those certain decisions can be made based on those particular things. So I mean, which I was saying they correlate. That's all.
Like, yeah, I like the way they treat me. Like, you see the way they look?
But it might not even matter.
At that, once you get there,
Love is blind.
love is blind. It'll take over your mind.
Getting older and watching your options deplete, it's got to be fucking sad.
But they don't
And
deplete for a man. Often.
Is the man the prize? I think in the end, the older we get, I believe so. If once we get our shit together in our late, well, that's a lot. If
When you hit 60, nigga, you ain't the prize.
No. I'm saying if you get a man like in the 40s, if you get a man in their 40s that got their shit together, career, in shape, cares about his health, and got his mind right, then I think that is essentially what I feel y'all are looking. Not married women, but like y'all are looking.
They
for.
looking too.
I want
They
to say
looking.
something, but Rome is not gonna like women. So Rome, I gotta ask you this because like I feel like you would have
Here we go.
more friends of this age group than I would, right?
You gotta put me in a senior home. Go ahead.
No, I'm not.
Niggas
Not
still-
senior home, but an
Alan.
older than young man,
Okay,
right? I was trying to put this in a nice way.
I'm cool with my age. I had no.
Yeah, I actually think Rome is like fine with
Yeah, I don't mind.
No,
I like.
so-
I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to be your age no more.
Me either.
30s,
I don't want to be
in
it either.
this era.
Period.
It's nuts. But
Period.
look, so
It's probably terrible.
do you
gotta
think now here's one thing I never understood. And I haven't got there, so I can't understand it yet. So there's men that could be, let's say, 45. Okay. It's a good age. Typically at 45, I would hope everything is already, stable and you figured yourself out. You did whatever work you need to do. And now you go out and you're attracted to a 28-year-old girl, young woman. Okay? So she's a bit younger than you, but 28, 29, she's a full-grown woman, you know?
Okay.
Now, the issue is, let's just say a lot of times these older men, if they don't have kids, they want to have a kid. But they want a younger woman who still is not even thinking about having children at that point. You know, maybe she's still doing work on herself. Maybe she's still trying to chase a career goal, whatever it may be. I never understood why an older man would try to have a family with a younger woman and try to force the idea, knowing that typically a younger woman in today's day and age is not going to want to be, you know, pregnant and having a baby. So you're kind of like counterproductive with your desires and your real desires.
Motives.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's fair.
I think it goes back to, again, what your motivation is, and you're trying to, I think that's a control power thing. I never understand like the certain age and then like ridiculously young women, like 45, 28, that's
17 years.
That's a stretch if you're talking about relationship, because one, what do y'all have in common? Two, you're going to be
Money.
60 when the baby is 15, you know?
Potential parent, actually.
And you have to think about 10 years with them. Are they going to be willing to take care of you when your health starts to decline? Because she's not thinking about that. You worried about a kid. Y'all are just on two different pages altogether. And you know this as the older man going in. So I think you're just doing that shit to be selfish and trying to just relive your youth.
Relive your youth.
Yeah.
Damn. So
Or just find companionship for the old years that you have.
48. Yeah.
You're experiencing right now.
She's your age.
At 48, shit. If you got money to be all in shape and doing whatever, like she really gonna have it.
She gonna be 38.
She gonna have a fucking snatchback face. She gonna have a new booty, new titties, a hairpiece. Her shit gonna
hairpiece.
I'm just saying, like she gonna have her like, because the thing is that you had the top of the top, whatever, like age suppressing supplements or whatever 20 years before. 20 years later, she gonna have the new shit.
Yeah.
So
I'm
like,
gonna take it too at 65.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, right. Usually a lot of times when you hit that 65, 70 mark, you just be like, it is what it is.
You hit that in your 40s though.
Well, maybe.
And I always wonder about them people. I be like, yo,
Your 40s are peaceful.
kids fucking let you out the house with this on? Like, what is you thinking? If my daddy or my mom walk out the house, I'm like, what is these shoes you wearing? I'm just,
because who you trying to impress?
no,
it's
that's not
that.
impressing nobody.
No, you're not trying to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
going out the house. I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to have a good time. And if you look at my stuff, it don't match, then I'm sorry, my shit don't match.
At this point of my mom's life,
no, I don't want my parents
she
looking
wears-
crazy.
She wears
Not
things
crazy,
for
but-
comfort, and
Yes.
I agree.
Your mama young.
Yes.
Your mama young. Your mama got a
Yes.
bunch of years till she retire, baby. My mama is retirement age. But I don't let my parents go out looking crazy. I don't. Because I'm
She don't be looking crazy, but she definitely don't wear heels. She likes her flats.
My mama had baby Mitzi gonna have on some heels. She had them on the other day. I even asked her, I was like, "Oh, where you going?" Yeah, my mom is like actually pretty, like just like generally. Like,
There's some moms that look crazy. On Mother's Day, I'd be like, yeah. I'd be posting way too much.
it's like even if even if my mama
Y'all
don't wear
posting them
heels
way
in a nice dress, my mom is actually pretty. I'll never get when I was little, my daddy and my mom would be like, "Oh, you can't wear that outside."
Don't embarrass
you.
you.
Because you're a direct reflection of me.
Yeah.
And at this age, mama, where you going with that? Why do you have them country ass
Kitten
shoes
heels.
on? Yeah, nigga, yeah. My mom ain't going no kitten heel. Why do you have them country ass whatever's on, and you out here trying to go to a doctor's appointment? You might meet you somebody. You're not worried about it. You need to have yourself together, have your hair done.
Stay ready.
a
You ain't
little
got to get
lipstick.
ready.
And I will say this: my mama, when she go out, she have a little shit together.
As she should.
My daddy too, because otherwise I'm gonna talk about you. But that's what I'm saying. Like when you're a person who, and I'm gonna say this from the perspective, and I think I've said this before. Like my dad is very like superficial, and he'll agree to it. Like he'll say he is. Like growing up, damn flies and shit. Growing up, I remember
that shit was trying to go in her mouth.
Right, you saw it, right? I remember both my parents saying stuff like, "You can't wear that foolishness because you're a reflection of me." Right? I was a little kid. I didn't know no better. I didn't want to wear sensible clothes. I probably wanted to wear like a nightgown and cowboy boots. Who knows? You know. But I'm just saying, like, parents want you to dress sensible because it reflects on me. And now that I'm older and I be checking my parents on like the stuff they be doing, saying, and like wearing, like I get it. And I feel like it's just it's reverse parenting, you know. And I think that like it's good for parents to have your kids to still be around to help you in that way, so that you're not out here looking crazy. Cause like my dad had said it before. He was like, "Man, I'm so glad I got a kid." Cause some of my friends, they be out here looking throwed off. Literally throwed off. Like I think we agree with that. Yeah, but and my daddy probably even as superficial as he is, he may not be as tight on his game if I wasn't around always saying something.
Of course. Because after a while, you just don't even notice.
Yeah, it's like, oh, these pants, I'm going to wear the 54s.
Always clean, you know? and he always looked like he's somebody's boss.
Who?
Alan's dad.
And really, that's how my grandfather is. My grandpa probably ain't worked, I don't know, in the last 10 years. I don't know what the fuck he do. Just
still with the suits, the pants.
Well, no, but every day he got a little crease in his pants, his little shoe, you know.
But you got to remember, most times, that person who didn't want to keep themselves together in their 20s and 30s, maybe they got themselves together for however long it took for them to get an actual spouse and then went back to their regular habits. Their kids have the same habit as them. They look crazy too. So they don't have anybody to keep them accountable. They don't have anybody to hold them accountable to be like, yo, listen, you got to tighten up, mom. You got to tighten up, dad, whatever the case may be, because they think it's okay and they're doing the same shit.
Do you be on your mama and daddy? I be on my parents. Like, what are you doing?
Hell yeah.
All the time.
I don't really have to.
I don't really have to do that. First of all, my mom comes to me and my sisters all the time to be like, hey, do you like this? Does this look better or whatever? Oh, and we just tell her like,
who's she trying to look you for?
I mean, whenever she goes out, she has she goes out social events or work parties or wherever the fuck she's going.
Your mom's young though.
That's what I'm saying, but that's why I said that.
Oh.
Hey, how old is your mom?
Oh, okay, she just turned 52. I mean, I don't think that's that young, but
you said what? You said you don't think that's young?
She is. She's not that far.
No, her mom is young.
Why do you stop it?
You said you don't think your mom's that young?
She's young.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe compared to y'all's parents.
Oh, he said,
yo, and that's the crazy thing.
I'm not saying that.
Rome, if you don't mind me asking, what's the age difference between you and your mother?
She was born in 55 and I'm 79, so whatever that is.
4 years.
Okay.
So
that was good math.
Wait, how was she when you were born?
She was born in 55.
No, how old was your mom when you were born? That's really all we need to know.
Ooh, my mama was 24.
Okay.
So she was 24.
24.
Okay.
Turning 25.
Yeah.
So
Same.
now, at any point in time, did you like actively, not just like mess around on some like one-off type shit, but was dating a girl or was seeing a girl that was approximately 20 to 25 years older than you?
No, I was out of the house at 17 though. So
no. Yeah, have you?
Oh, like date? I ain't date. We ain't date.
Like not. That's what I don't mean date. Like
she might have gave me a few dollars.
Touched a little something.
Yeah, I touched it.
But like, did you like?
What?
How?
That's funny.
Rome.
What's so funny? You asked me. I answered it. I touched it.
So, let's say as an adult, I don't know how old you were, right? But not 18 don't really count as an adult to me. Let's say like 30 and above.
Yeah.
Right? So 30, your mom was 54.
Okay.
Approximately.
All right.
So at 30, did you ever mess with like a 54-year-old?
Yes.
Did you
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Now look,
Right. That's what I'm saying. It was like yes.
did she hold
Like
herself
a Menendez
together?
brother.
The 54-year-old?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, she was
I
cool.
heard they
She
was
cool.
avoiding the
Yeah.
mics and stuff.
She held herself together.
Yeah. She had money.
That's what they did.
This nigga.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
I mean, people with money don't. I mean, people
they
with
don't
money,
always keep themselves together either.
I don't know who you
People
know with money that don't
Some of
hold
them you don't
themselves.
even know got money. You
Oh.
just got just like you found out by accident.
52 is young. Like that's not really nothing. That's
First of all, when we were talking about the hair growth, the clip that you had put out about the hair growth, about y'all said something about Rome doesn't like
Coochie.
the coochie
I
hair.
don't like ball coochie.
Oh, ball
ball
coochie.
coochie.
Yeah, I don't.
And then we started talking about like the older you are,
Yo, stop.
like you start
Yes.
growing, you stop growing hair.
Hello.
And one of you guys referenced the age 52, and I'm like over here thinking like y'all was throwing shade because I'm like, yeah. Like I just
Oh, it was Aaron.
first of all,
I said 60. She was like, no, 52.
I did.
so me, I'm like, what the fuck?
Your mom
Because
got-
like
your mom got
first of
that.
all, my mom came to me in the kitchen was like, what were you guys talking about on the show?
What you doing
So
watching
I said, no, I was so thrown off. I said, what you talking about? And she was like, on 8 at the table, y'all said something about 52. What were you like? What was that?
52-year-old pussy. Yo.
Wow.
You should have asked her like, Ma, do you get the wax or something? Or you just let her
No, I
rock
know.
out?
My mom goes and she gets waxes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I already know that.
Oh, she get. Never
No,
mind.
and
It's
then
not
I
in my
told her,
business.
so I'm like, because I didn't watch the full
Let
clip.
it go.
Not in my business.
I didn't even watch the full clip.
Yeah, so I just don't understand, man.
So I'm like,
she
oh,
said
I think
facts
that
like
they
she
were
knew.
talking about. I'm like, I think that they were talking about like the older you are, like you stop growing hair or whatever. And she was like, I don't know.
You gonna lie like it's not on camera. Like,
But this is what she was. This is a conversation. that
yo,
we
you was
had.
trying to sugarcoat, and you know what the fuck
You're right,
happened.
but I didn't watch the clip when it was posted, so I don't know what she saw.
all of it.
So,
Your mother went back and watched the whole hour and 5 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so I'm like, I don't remember. So I'm like, I think that this is what it was. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't remember.
well,
So she was like,
Miss Amanda's mom-
I still be going to get my waxes. And I'm like, I know, Mom. Like, I don't know.
Miss
But and
Amanda's
then I went to go watch the clip after because I
What's
was
her
like,
last name?
girl, what she was talking about.
I actually have.
And I was like, it was nothing bad.
11.